I'm Alex Gray, and I'm going to talk about my immersion, which was Peaceful Warrior, and how I'm gonna, take some lessons from that and apply it to not only school in general, but also some of my classes specifically. The biggest thing I think that I'm going to take away from this immersion and be able to apply to a class, my calculus class, is that I don't want to go into the mindset of going into calculus of being like, oh, I'm going to fail this already because it's so hard. One thing we talked about at the dojo during immersion was sort of, instead of being afraid of our classes and almost running away from them, maybe like being in an earth element state and like standing your ground, or maybe even if you're really prepared, coming at it with a fire so you have like some connection with it, and so that instead of letting it hit you, you can almost stop it before it happens. And I think I just really want to apply this especially to calculus, but also to some of my harder classes like physics and A-push, because oftentimes I notice I start to get in this mindset of these classes are really hard, there's no way I can even do it, but then there have been times where I actually just do it and do the work, and for example on my physics final I thought I was going to completely fail it, but I just did the work. It was my last final, I put all my energy into it, and I came out with like a really, really good grade. So that was right at the end of the semester. So that kind of, along with what we learned in the dojo about, instead of just taking things, there's a way to counter it, move around it. So I think I'm going to definitely apply that to calculus and hopefully some other things, so that I don't just take a beating from these classes. I'm able to, do some good for myself. One thing I'm going to try not bring into my classes is that sort of easy exit that we talked about a lot during immersion. For example, if there's something that, if we start to feel pain, we want to leave that pain because, it's uncomfortable. And if there's maybe a little vulnerability, we want to leave that and escape the moment. And instead of doing that in my classes, if it starts to get hard, or if it's starting to affect me more in just the history, or the subject of history, or the subject of math, and it starts to affect me in like bigger areas of my life, I don't just want to leave it and, oh, this is just stupid calculus, oh, this is just history, it doesn't matter anymore. I kind of want to, play with that and see where it can actually take me and what I can learn from it. So hopefully this immersion will carry through into my second semester, and my second semester of junior year will be even better than my first one. Thanks. Bye.